Good afternoon, YouTube. Frank from Seeds and Dreams. It's been a while since I've made any videos, but today I figured I wanted to show you guys something. You know, we have a creek down back. Sometimes it floods out, and unfortunately, let me turn the camera around here and I'll show you. We're going to take a walk down in here. We had quite a big tree come down, and if this tree doesn't get taken care of when the creek floods, it'll just create chaos for us. So today I figured I got to start cutting this thing apart. We're gonna go get the chainsaw, get the tractor. I can't get the tractor down here, but we're gonna get the chainsaw and start cutting it up. And if we can, we'll pull some of it out of here, but I really don't see that happening. That's a pretty big tree. And it goes up into the woods there. I'm more concerned with getting the pieces out of the creek here. Once I get some boots on, I'll cross the creek and I'll show you exactly where it came from. I can show you up here. We have this group of trees here, which are all pretty big. I know the camera doesn't do it any justice, but what's happening is when the creek comes down and it's washing, it actually washed out underneath that bank. And again, once I get across the creek, I can show you that. And there's actually nothing under there. So at some point in time, all these trees will be coming down. And it's a shame because they've been here for a long time. But let me go get my tractor, get the chainsaw, get all that stuff ready, and I'll be back to you in a few minutes. But yeah, here's where we're at. So I think what I'm going to try to do here is cut this here first because it's resting on that rock right there, and then maybe work my way back depending on if that falls or not. I mean, the tree goes back there quite a ways, but this is what I wanted to get down here to show you. This is a tree that fell off the bank here. I know it's a little hard to see, but that, yeah, watch this, ready? Me climbing over the tree. I gotta swing my leg over. Yeah, if you look there, this tree here is probably gonna be the next one to go. This bank is just getting washed away underneath. I don't know what we can do to stop the erosion, but you know, over there's some big rocks over there. Without big machinery, I really don't know what can be done to move the rocks around to save the bank there. If you look down there, it's a little hard to see, but we actually did move some rocks against the bank there, and that helped that section. But yeah, it's basically here where the trees are. So I'm gonna get back over this tree. And we're gonna get to cutting here. So let me get my stuff moved down here. See if we can set the camera up somewhere here, and we're just gonna start cutting and hope for the best.
Oh, and they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. If happy ever afters did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be sick.
I have to catch my breath over here, but so far, yeah, this thing is way too big to even wrestle out of here and then try to do on a single splitter. So we're just going to cut it up in the smaller chunks and let nature take its course. Eventually, when we get another flood coming through, Mother Nature will take all this stuff down the creek. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's way too big to muscle out of here. So, but yeah, I mean, we're making progress. I think my next cut is going to be somewhere right there where my ear protection is. And then we'll just keep going from there. So, I don't know, we'll see. Let me set you down here. I'm gonna take a quick break. It sure is hot out here. It's like 82 degrees, mid-July. So I'm gonna take a quick break, go get a drink of water, which I should have brought down here in the first place, but that's usually how I roll, right? Anyway, give me a few minutes, I'll get back to you. Until then, hang out. I do appreciate you being here. Okay, so I'm back. Little bit of a break there. Little bit of refresh, some cold water. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a couple more cuts here. I don't know where I can put this camera. It's all in the sun. I don't know how long it's gonna last actually. But yeah, we'll try. So hey, you know what? I might be able to do this. Bear with me for a minute. There we go. It's probably the best I'm going to get for now. Okay, well that kind of does it for the cuts. There's not much I can do here while I'm waiting. I gotta let nature take its course now, so we'll, I'm out of breath. Anyway, let me grab my stuff here. I got boots full of water. I don't know if you guys seen that or not, but once one boot went in, it really didn't matter from that point. So right now I got 2 boots full of water. But, let me turn this around. I can show you a little nifty gadget I got for Christmas. So anyway, I'm back. Let me show you this chainsaw holder for the tractor here. I got it for Christmas. It actually makes things real handy for carrying a chainsaw around. It works with the Kubota bucket going up and down, so I'm in good shape there. And it's just a safe place to put the chainsaw. It does get a little wobbly up at the top, you know, but it's not made for going bajan through the woods. But you just take your time, you go at it, and you'll be fine. We're still here, we're still plugging along, we're still doing things to make a better life. And but for now, that's where I'm going to end this video. I want to say thank you for watching. If you haven't, subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a message. If you have any questions on anything we do or any of the older videos, just let me know and I'll do my best to get back to you. But until next time, thank you for watching.